like that right now?
Hello, world. This is your favorite couple podcast. I am Unique, and this is
your boy YFB.
And we're going to kick it off with our promotion tonight. Tonight's episode is brought to you by YFB Premium Cocktails. We have 5 different flavors. Get your cocktails today.
Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, this weekend.
Yeah. Let's do it. Mardi Gras weekend, Valentine's Day weekend. You know, holla at your girl. I'm still giving out those strawberries to the single women.
The strawberries to the
single women. I'm still doing it for y'all. I ain't forget.
And we just uploaded the new episode on our YouTube page, episode 30. It was go check it out. It was very interesting. And subscribe to it, follow, like, all that. Hit the like button, enjoy. It'd be really real good for couples to take part into together. Watch it together, man. That open up your own dialogue. Well, tonight we are
opening up our own dialogue.
Yeah, we opening up our own dialogue where we gonna be hitting with some rapid fire situations, questions about different stuff when it come to being married. That's why I got on the marriage masterclass. So I'm sipping on what I'm sipping on.
All right. So we can start here.
Let's start here. Where we starting?
Is submission required to be married?
Submission from both parties.
From both parties.
Is required to be married, to be honest with you.
Because from both parties.
Oh, that was in the...
No. I'm telling you, from both parties. Not from a woman, from both parties.
Yeah, I definitely think it's required from both parties because we doing this together. So we both got to be a little submissive to each other in certain endeavors. And dudes that's like super prideful, if they with a woman that's just want to be submissive to them, that's what they got to find. Most of these women out here not trying to be just a submissive about everything. And
yeah, we do.
Like that's not what. That's
I mean, if you're not giving it back, I'm not giving it to you.
Right.
If you don't want to listen to me sometimes, I should say. If you don't want to listen to me sometimes, then why should I listen to you all the time?
That's facts.
I'm okay with listening. If you listening back.
What if you don't like to listen at all?
I mean, they have some people like that.
Like they got women that just, you can tell them, hey, we need to do this, do that, but they still be giving that pushback and ready to do it when they're ready to do it. So when you mean submissive, you mean doing it on your own terms, but still listening to what a nigga gotta say, but still doing it when you good and well ready?
No.
Because that's what happens a lot.
It does?
Yeah, people don't jump when the other person say, oh, I need you to do this.
Maybe it's the way the other person say it. Like, I need you to is not conducive to my spirit. So if somebody tell me I need you to do it and they say it in a forceful way, I'm not going to move. Because you ain't my daddy.
So how are you being submissive? If
I'm
you're not going to move
anytime
I ask you to do something.
You say, babe, look.
That's not me asking. If I start off, babe, look.
Babe, look.
That's not me asking.
There's this thing over there that needs to be done. You think you can do it?
It's like I gotta kiss your ass for you to do something.
Hey, that's not kissing my ass.
If I be like, babe.
That's not kissing my ass.
You think you can do this for me?
I'm not good with authority.
Do this for us? Like
I'm not really good with authority, but I can be submissive to my man.
And that's what I'm asking. So what do you do that's submissive on his terms? Like
a lot.
If he says something, do you just do like? Because that's not how you do.
That is
you
how
do
I
it when you ready to
No,
do
that's
it.
not true.
You don't think you do it when you're ready to do it? I think a lot
I
of people
knew
do
I
it
felt
when they're ready
attacked
to do
when he started talking. I knew that. I felt that
Why
in
you
my
felt attacked?
spirit. I felt like he was trying to make it personable.
I'm not making it personable. I'm just saying. I want to know an example for some women out there. Just they don't just do when you ask them to do it. So if you that type of person, what do you do to be submissive to your husband?
I listen.
That's being submissive. Just listen and don't act on shit.
No. I listen and I move when I'm asked in a proper manner.
So you listen and you move
when asked in a proper manner. Do not come to me with demands. I'm not that type of person that's going to move on demand.
But he still, that's not being submissive then.
How is it not?
Because you're still moving when you want to move.
That's not moving when I want to move. I'm going to move when you tell me to move, only if you're asking the right way. If you're not asking me the right way, then I ain't moving. Bitch, what you want me to do? Where am I going? I'm not going nowhere because you're not asking me the right way.
That's what I'm saying. You still doing it on
I probably won't do it at all if you don't ask me the right way.
As a person, we don't know what's the other person's right way. So if I say, hey, I need you to do this, we're not thinking that's attacking you. Nah.
You should know, but you should know your spouse by now. We married. You should know that by now.
I know that. But I'm saying, if I don't think that it's attacking and I have to basically spoon feed you
not spoon feed.
Excuse or a reason why I need you to do it for you to be able to do it. You see what I'm saying? Why you giving me that face?
We ain't getting nowhere with that topic. Not for us. That
How we not getting nowhere?
How y'all feel about it? Because we ain't getting nowhere with that one. We won't know.
Oh, no, that's not. Well,
I know.
They respond when we respond, but this not when we ask the audience.
What I'm saying is, when they get on the YouTube, when y'all see me and y'all hear me ask, what y'all think? I want the comments on the YouTube. All right?
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube. All right, so
YouTube.
If you're married, should you leave your house at 4 a.m. to go chill with a friend?
That's not even a question.
Is it?
That should be absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not.
Right.
Not in my house.
Like, I don't even think that one
not
even
in my house.
Up for debate.
Oh, this is a good one. Do you consult with your mate about lending or borrowing money from others? I do.
Yeah, you have to.
I consult.
She said, "Fuck no."
I consult with my mate about spending money,
right?
Lending money, because I don't really borrow money. I just ask him if I need it. But yeah.
She was saying fuck no to the other question.
I know. if I have the money and somebody asks to borrow the money, I probably will say yes, but I'll say, well, let me talk to Sean first.
Right.
You know, because he's probably gonna say yes also.
So what if,
depends on how much
you
it
tell
is.
that person yes, but then I come back and
I'm
say
not.
nah.
So I'm not gonna say yes before I come and talk to you.
Okay.
And I don't care who it is. It could be my mama, my sister, you know, anybody else close to me. I'm not gonna lend them money when I got bills to pay.
Right.
I can't give out money if I'm not helping out at home.
Right.
Feel that?
But yeah, you always gotta talk to your spouse about that because y'all both it's ours now.
Right.
So we gotta agree on certain stuff.
Right.
Now, if y'all need to talk about it in more advanced state to where y'all disagreeing at first and then.
Would you talk about it after the fact?
No, I still talk about it before.
Would you give the money and then come say, oh, I gave the money to such and such?
Nah, I still let you know.
Such and such.
I'll let you know before. I'll talk to you before about it and stuff like that before I do it. Why I did it?
Yeah, okay, I was just asking.
Huh?
You do it often, that's why I want to see what you was going to say.
I do it often?
You do.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I think that's a discussion that has to be had. As with anything, like, don't loan somebody my car without asking me.
Right. So if your mom asks you for like $10,
Not happening.
you're not gonna just be like, okay,
No,
I'm
gonna say,
$10?
Sean.
Now I could see like
My mama wants $10.
I could see like $500, $200, like
$100.
But I'm saying $10, that shouldn't be no problem. You shouldn't have to come
No, I
talk
was
to
just
me.
joking about the 10, but I'm saying if it gets to 50 to 100, pot and wine, that 50.
No, it's coming out of your money. Like you remember how we was talking about you have the joint account, but you still got your own money. So if you
Pot
loaning
and
that money, that come out of your money. Just don't come ask me for money, waiting on that money to come back to you.
Play with me if you want. So, all right. Yeah.
Like, what if I was to loan a friend of mine money and he ain't pay me back yet, and I come like, hey, I could borrow $20
From me?
from you? Yeah.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying. That's coming out of your
you
money.
always rich. If he owe you money, you better go to him for that 20.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
may owe you 100, but I'm pretty sure he got that 20 right now.
That's what I'm saying. So that's coming out of your money. If you decide, you can look at it like that. If you decide to loan that money out without discussing, that's your money.
Right.
Don't
But
come in the joint account.
Don't you do it.
Don't I do it? Don't come in the joint account. Don't come in asking me for money so you can loan somebody else money.
Yeah, that part. Let's see what else we got tonight.
Happy Mardi Gras to everybody, you hear me? This is our Mardi Gras edition because we're not going next Wednesday going to be after Mardi Gras Day, so tell everybody Happy Mardi Gras right now. Celebrate how you celebrate. Why you looking at me like that? You mad?
Mm-mm.
I'm mad. Fuck that.
Can one be independent and still married at the same time?
What you mean by independent? Like,
Can you say that you're independent and you're married? Can you say that you do everything on your own? Can you say that you stand on your own 2 feet and you don't need help from your wife?
that's not a marriage then. You could
Okay,
be an
so
individual.
they can't be
No,
independent.
you could be an individual, but you can't be independent.
They can't be independent because we codependent.
Right.
We depend on each other, right?
Right.
That's what I felt.
Right. So yeah, at that point, you being independent, that independent woman, all that, that's out the window. Like,
All my ladies so independent. Oh, no.
no,
Oh,
nah,
sorry.
chill out, bro. And then you do it with the New Orleans accent too, nah. But yeah, I feel that that was a no-brainer too. Right? Now, can you be an individual?
Yes,
Get
you can
married.
be an individual. You should stay an individual once you get married because, okay, you become one, right?
Right.
But you should also have things that you have for yourself. Things that keep you you.
Facts.
Because, knock on wood for everybody who's married.
You gotta find some wood to knock on.
I can't find no wood, but knock on the wood for somebody that's married. If shut the fuck up. If y'all just so happen to separate and you lost yourself in that marriage, what do you do then?
You gotta
You know
get
what I'm
yourself
saying?
back.
It's gonna take you a minute to get yourself back, right?
I don't know, depending on how self-motivated you are at finding yourself.
If you've lost yourself in a marriage, you've been married for 10 plus years. That's a lot of time. You don't even know who you are no more.
Right.
Not even that. If you've been in a relationship for 10 plus years before you got married. you lost yourself an extra 10 years. So you don't really know who you are, who you were, who you're supposed to become on your terms if you were still independent. Because you've been with this person for so long.
That's why you should stay being
an individual.
Make
not
time
independent
for
but
yourself.
An individual.
Make time for yourself. Reset yourself. Still do things for you.
For you, not with your niggas, not with your girls, but for you. Okay.
Doing shit with your niggas. Is
No,
for
that's
you
not
too.
for you.
How that's not for you?
That's not for you.
So
That's not for you.
enjoying your friendship with your
When
friends.
I say for you, I'm talking about have a moment for yourself. You yourself collect all your thoughts by yourself. You need to think by yourself sometimes.
Okay, you go work out and do that.
Yeah,
Or
work out. I
meditate.
say keep you.
What I'm saying,
Work
you think
out,
a nigga
meditate.
every time I have time for myself, you think the only thing I'm gonna do is work out or meditate? When I have time for myself, I want to have fun with myself too.
You can have fun with
Without-
yourself. Take yourself to lunch. Excuse me.
That's not having fun
Take
with
yourself
yourself,
to
man.
Go listen to the music
So you gonna go listen to music by yourself,
by yourself.
lunch by yourself.
I'm talking about music at lunch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You better go to Los Jefes or El Paso or something.
Hey, I'm gonna go to Los Jefes and I'm gonna say, hey, meet me at Los Jefes. We about to fucking drink. Get the shots ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Taco. That's why they got DJs all day now.
I believe it.
Go listen to the music with your fellas, with your female friends. Y'all go to brunch. That be y'all escape. Y'all like to brunch. Mimosas all
But
day.
I also like to do things by myself. Like when I go and get my nails
But yeah,
done.
you could do things
I'm not
by
going
yourself.
and get my nails done and then come right back home. I'm going in there and I'm telling people, look, take your time. All right, don't rush on me.
You could do
Don't
like
rush on me.
do stuff in the garden.
No,
You can't do stuff in the garden.
not me.
They got
Not
people
me.
that do that.
They have people that do it.
Why you can't do
Not
it?
me.
Didn't you want a garden?
I wanted a
Didn't water
garden.
that bitch yet.
Ain't gonna water that bitch.
Didn't water that bitch.
I helped put that bitch together though.
She did help put it together.
Alright.
That's
all I got
spit
for
on
you.
that bitch yet.
That's all I got for you.
Now one sprinkle.
Oh,
You always want some.
but not for me. I can't do it.
Don't want to keep. Do women do that though?
Women do it.
No, I'm saying, do women like to have things but don't really like to upkeep it? Like y'all like having stuff?
Yeah, they like having
But when
wigs.
it come to
And when the
upkeeping-
wigs get old and they start sliding back, they don't try
Right,
to
but
go
I'm
back
talking
to
about
the
with
shop to get it
anything.
done. They don't.
Is that built in y'all?
No, it's not built in us.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Y'all like to have cars, but y'all do not like to upkeep them.
That's not
Y'all
true.
don't like to wash them
That's
bitches.
not true.
Y'all don't like to
Only
get
if
the
we
oil change.
if we have a man
I'm not even
who
saying
can
that.
do those things.
Yeah, you got a man
Why
to do
should
those
we
things.
do them? That's a man's job.
So wash your car.
To wash my car, that's a man's job.
Why
Now,
you
if
washing the car,
my man was always at work, I wash my own fucking car.
But no, I'm saying
my man-
anything that pertains to upkeep.
If I didn't have a man, I would wash my own fucking car. But I have a man who's capable of doing it, so therefore I don't.
But that's still.
We
part
have
of
men
upkeep.
who's capable of doing it, so we don't.
But I'm
That's a
asking
man's
from a
job.
female's point of view.
From a female's point of view, that's a man's
Why
job.
is upkeeping on everything a man's job?
We upkeep ourselves.
Like we
that's
don't.
enough. That's
we
too
don't.
much.
Men don't
We
naturally.
upkeep y'all. Shit, that's too much.
Hold up, how y'all upkeep us?
What?
What y'all do to upkeep us?
What?
What do y'all? I'm gonna ask you one more time. I need a different answer besides fucking
You
what.
better go to your bedroom and ask.
What do y'all do
You
to
better go to
upkeep
your
us?
bedroom and ask.
What you want me to
Don't your
ask?
sheets stay clean? You ain't got no bed bugs,
What?
right?
What the fuck that gotta do with
That's
anything?
an upkeep for you, cause I could let them fucking sheets.
I wash my own sheets sometimes.
Alright.
I wash my own sheets sometimes. You
Don't
don't
we upkeep the rest of you? Alright.
Cool. Say, bro, y'all gotta stop going to sex for everything. Sex is not the
That's
answer for
upkeeping
everything.
y'all. We feed you, don't we?
Y'all niggas not
Don't
porn
we feed you?
stars. Y'all not fucking us like y'all porn stars
I'm
consistently
definitely a porn
enough. Y'all not doing it consistently enough
star.
to use that as an excuse.
Y'all might fuck us like a porn star that one time. Then y'all gonna go the next 5 times on some regular shit. Then that 6th time, bam, coming back with some porn star shit. Then y'all gonna go, like, it's in rotation. You're not doing that, so don't say, we upkeep y'all.
We upkeep
like
y'all.
Y'all don't
We
upkeep
upkeep y'all
shit like
mental.
that.
We make sure, look, you the best I ever had. You the man.
What you talking about?
Thank you for doing stuff that you supposed to do. Like, we don't have to tell y'all thank you.
So you
But
tell
we
me
do.
y'all treat us like we fucking kids?
Yes. And
That's
that boosts
good.
y'all ego.
That's good for you
That's
cleaning
upkeeping.
your room.
That's
That's kind of,
upkeeping
no,
you.
that's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what y'all niggas be needing. Because y'all mama didn't give y'all enough of that when y'all was growing
They
up.
gave it to us more than y'all. What y'all
Nah.
talking about? That's why y'all call us mama's boys.
Oh, child.
Shit.
Speak on it.
So don't even say that our mamas didn't give it to us growing up. They gave it to us plus some. But I'm still want to know why y'all feel the need
I don't know.
to never want to upkeep nothing.
Talk to the world.
Hmm?
I told you why.
What? Because you got a man?
I got a man.
The only thing that y'all upkeep is yourself.
I got a what?
But y'all upkeep yourself.
We
Y'all
upkeep-
y'all go get
we
your nails
upkeep
done.
these houses. We upkeep them children if we have them.
No.
What the fuck is you talking about?
They got more to the house than that you upkeep the clothes.
I said we upkeep these houses, the inside of the house. For me, I
Okay,
do
say-
everything around the inside of the house.
Darren, I say yeah, like kids.
On the
Y'all gotta stop
outside,
treating us like we
that's a
kids,
man's
bro.
job.
Y'all gonna throw us a fucking pizza party as a
Definitely.
congratulations,
With
like
with the cookie cake.
fucking pizza party. I am so happy for you paying that mortgage. I'm gonna give you a pizza party. Good job at getting the oil change. But like that, like
pat on the back. I'm
I'm
gonna give
just
you a call
saying.
every time.
you want a car, don't want to do shit for the car after you get the car. You want the garden, don't want to do shit for the garden after you get the garden. Like that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like y'all might
I
want to
wanted
pay.
the
You
garden,
might,
but
you
I
might
wanted
ask,
somebody else to upkeep the garden.
Right.
Let's pay somebody to upkeep
we're
the
not
garden
about to
for
pay
us.
to
Cause I
upkeep
ain't
it.
doing it.
Nah.
You pay somebody to come cut these weeds.
Nah.
When the grass man come cut the grass, sir, we'll slip you an extra 20 to cut them weeds.
And then want a dog, probably ain't gonna upkeep the dog.
Nah, I ain't fucking with no dog.
Huh?
I ain't fucking with no dog. That's another child.
Probably want
I got enough.
put a stripper pole in the man cave, not gonna upkeep the stripper pole.
What?
You gotta spray it down there
What?
after somebody use it.
After somebody use it,
Yeah.
who else gonna be using the stripper pole in the man cave?
Throw parties up there.
Okay, I feel. Let me say
You
something.
might not feel like dancing for me. Like if the fellas here, we ain't gonna have you dancing.
If the fellas said there ain't no stripper pole gonna be in there,
No, it's gonna already be built in.
it's gonna already be built
Come on,
up.
man. What's that? Throw me something else, bro. Throw me something else. Throw me some. Follow our YouTube page. Subscribe. Your favorite couple podcasts, bro.
All right. What is validation, and is it important in a relationship?
You just explained that. Y'all treat us like fucking kids with validation. So it's like, y'all feel like it's important as fuck.
But y'all don't give it to us though.
Yes, we do.
When?
When we buy y'all shit. When we get y'all
No, that's
everything
not
y'all want.
validation.
That
That's
is
not
validation.
validation.
Oh, you've
Telling
been
me-
doing such a good job around the house. What do you want?
No. Mm-mm.
It'd be like the extra shit. It's not the shit that we already take care of. It's not the shit that you might see like, oh, I want that. No.
I need my nails
What's
done.
this extra? That's not validation. That's
So I'm
just,
just letting you know
that's
on
upkeep.
camera. So everybody
I'm saying that's
knows
upkeep.
That you gonna tell me no on.
That's upkeep. We gotta upkeep that too. As men, we gotta upkeep that too. Y'all be
Not-
like, fuck it.
not really.
If you like how the hair look on me, you gotta upkeep it. If you like how the nails look on me, you gotta upkeep
No. Listen.
it.
Before I was married, my thing was, if you want
Oh,
to
you
talk
wanna
to
talk
me,
to me?
if you want
You
to talk
gotta
to me
buy
on
me
the
a phone. So you, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm not paying a bill, and I'm gonna be talking to one person on the phone the whole time. I don't talk to nobody else.
That's a fucking lie.
I don't talk to nobody else.
Y'all
Why I gotta pay
always
the
talk to
bill
other people.
for you to call me?
I'm pretty sure everybody that had their bill paid by a man talked to other people on their phone at one point in time.
About our mamas?
No, y'all talk to other dudes on the phone.
No.
Y'all text with other dudes on the
never.
phone. And everybody did it.
No, never.
I've been paying. No, I was paying your bill before you was married. I'm pretty sure you didn't converse with people prior to us being married.
Are you insinuating that I was text cheating?
I ain't say text
Oh.
you. I say talking to people.
Oh.
Just because you're talking to people don't mean it's somebody you fucking with.
So,
I'm saying I'm not the only person you're talking to
pay the bill.
on the fucking phone.
Pay the bill. That's all we're
Shit.
going to say. If you won't talk, pay the bill.
So validation is a yes on both parties. Y'all look for certain validation. We look for certain validation.
We do.
So
Y'all think
if
y'all
you-
entitled to the validation. We look for it. We be like,
Hell
ooh,
no.
maybe you gonna tell me today I look good.
we tell y'all
Maybe-
this shit all the time.
Like
We tell
we
it to
gonna do
y'all.
all of this shit and y'all be like, yeah.
That's not what y'all get y'all validation from.
What.
Y'all get y'all validation from what we do for y'all, not what we say to y'all.
I won't hear you.
What we say to
I
y'all,
won't hear you.
what we say to y'all, let y'all know we still fuck with you like that. We still look at you a certain way.
Damn that ass fat. I want
Right.
to hear that.
That's not validation for you.
I want to hear that.
Validation for you is, let me put that ass in the outfit, take you out somewhere, and have that ass next to me while we out. That's validation. Not telling you your ass fat
That's
in
your
the house.
validation.
No,
Show them the trick. Show
I'm
them
not a
tricking
trick.
on.
I'm talking about how women think.
Show them be tricking on. That's what he said. Because all niggas ain't got money
What's
to
the-
be spending on these women like that.
What's the thing y'all say all the time?
What? It ain't tricking if you got it?
No, bitch. It ain't what you say.
It's how you say
It's
it.
what you do.
Mm.
So that's how y'all react to validation.
I feel that.
Words from now the other way, like we like word validation, but we like what you do too. Like you waking me up in the morning with that yeah, that alarm clock without me hitting the snooze button. That's some extra validation.
Is
for that
sex a
ass.
requirement in a
Yes.
relationship?
You don't even have to finish that statement. Yes, yes, and yes. It's definitely a requirement. If we're in a relationship and we ain't having sex, that's because you fucking somebody else.
Feel that. I feel the same way. I
You
just,
just
I
with
have
me
nothing
for
else to
you
say.
just with me for another reason, and it's not the sex. So you might like the way I take care of you. I might be the nice guy that treat you the way you want to be treated, but sexually, if we not smashing, somebody smashing.
It's the same way for men though. If women not smashing, I mean you smashing somebody else.
If we not smashing,
If you not smashing me,
right?
I mean you smashing somebody else.
That's what I like. I'm not
Yeah.
disagreeing.
Well,
with you.
all right, I'm
but
just saying.
we could be smashing
And still
be smashing somebody else.
Nah,
Nah, I'm just playing. Black men don't cheat here.
Fuck all that. Oh man, this
Black
nigga
men
is
don't
wild.
Yes, that is mandatory. If that's like we can't even see ourselves going forward with you if we getting serious and we get to that point and we still ain't do it. Like, I need to know what I have if I want to be locked down in that relationship and that relationship only for the rest of my life. Like, I gotta see if we compatible with that. That's another aspect of compatibility. So it's not just what we like to do, what music you like to listen to, what religion you in.
But what about the people who don't have sex before marriage? They ain't never even touched each other in that way.
That's people that's really taking a chance on love. Because if you
Love
love
is the
someone,
most important thing.
what I'm saying is you trusting on your love for this person so much that if you find out after you get married that the sex is whack, you still love them so much that you're not going to do nothing to be unfaithful, to leave this person. So when you do that if you don't do that before you get married, you definitely trust in love way more than you trust in your own thoughts.
Way more.
Way more.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
What's the most common argument in a relationship? These hoes.
these hoes. Check it out. Why is these hoes?
These hoes. Because y'all be playing with us.
We be playing with y'all.
Y'all be playing with us. And letting these hoes play with us.
Some people say it's money.
It can be.
No, you say it can't be both of them. It gotta be.
I said for me.
Okay.
For me. Not in my marriage, but when I was in a relationship, it was these hoes.
Why you let these hoes affect your life so much?
In my marriage is the fact that he don't take the fucking trash out when the trash is all the way to the top. that's our argument. That's the most common argument that we have.
The trash thing is, if I already took the trash out that day, because it was already to the top, put another bag in that bitch, and it's back to the top again, I'm like, come on, dog.
Take your ass, take a walk. That's your me time, nigga.
No,
take a walk. That's your me time.
Yo,
you got 2 children.
Y'all are wasteful into
plus
the environment.
Plus me.
Wasteful into the environment.
Whatever.
If you don't use a glass.
That's your me time. Take your little walk. Take your slow walk.
That's my me time.
That's your me time.
Nigga, it take like 30 seconds to throw that away.
Take your slow walk. Take your slow walk.
That's some short ass me time.
From there and throw that damn trash out. That's our common argument. But a lot of people did say their most common argument is money.
Right. And it's.
And I mean, if they not asking, can they lend money to people? Then I could see that.
No, I think when they said if it's money,
if you always shopping,
right?
And we got bills at the house, and you ain't put $1 on
like
the bills.
Especially if we living check to check, and I see you coming in this bitch with bags, right?
I understand
then
that.
we about to like if you doing it, and we paying bills. And we helping each other pay these bills. And then you like, man, we live in check to check. And I come home every day with a pair of fucking J's.
She said for me it's cooking.
So
ain't no argument here because you even don't cook.
It's not that I don't cook. It's that she cooks better than me.
So he don't
So
cook.
she be like, nigga, get out the kitchen. Let me do this. Because I'm not about to eat your shit all the time. Like, my menu probably about 6 items strong.
3.
How menu look like Copeland's menu. You used to look with the fucking they had like 5-6 pages
y'all
in that
multiply
bitch.
When girls say y'all how many niggas they had sex with, y'all multiply.
We multiply the number.
That's what you just did just now, because you have 3 items that you could fix really.
But when y'all multiply, y'all don't multiply.
You multiplied
times 2. When y'all multiply, y'all don't multiply times 2 with the partner. Y'all multiply times 5. So
I don't
y'all tell me,
motherfucking thing.
You be like, oh, I only had 3. You know, you had 15. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
So that's how we gonna multiply with y'all. But yeah, if I walk in this bitch with Jordans every day, and then I come in there with a PS5, and I'm like, we trying to make this shit happen.
I don't know how we gonna pay mortgage this month. What?
No, it's not that I don't know. I'm saying after mortgage pay, we can't go through nothing. We'll hang out.
Well, where the fuck you gonna wear them Jordans to if we can't go hang out, nigga? That's gonna be my argument.
I don't want to go.
Bring them back because you can't wear them.
I'm about to get on this PS5. I just want to collect
them. Just to have a Jordan?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is wild.
But I'm saying that's the type of shit that will get that money argument. But yeah, I think it's sex.
Sex means so.
Yeah, because you say it's hoes, so that's when the hoes come into it. Because if we not having sex, you gonna assume that I'm smashing these hoes.
Facts.
Then I'm not gonna be able to go hang with my niggas because you don't think I'm gonna hang with my niggas
to
smash these hoes. Yeah. So then we gonna fuss about that. So
speak
it all go into.
Speak on it.
Man, you don't have those arguments because you be with me when I'm with my niggas. You be with me.
Feel that?
When I'm at the club, you be with me.
All right.
When I go to the game or some shit, so.
The only place I don't go with you is to the trash, Sean.
That's the only place. Into the garden. I water the garden by myself every fucking day.
Hey, me time.
She don't even come outside to watch me do it.
You trying to make me do that on me time? That's your me time. Is the cheating, like the actual sex, or affairs of the heart, worse for you?
What you mean by affairs of the heart? That's
like,
some female
like,
shit right there.
Like
I know
you,
a dude ain't come up with that
really,
shit.
you really like
heart.
fell in love with somebody else. What's worse?
Falling in love with somebody else. Because if you fell in love with somebody else, you probably fucking them too. So you probably doing both of those. If you fell in love with them, now if you fell in love with them on some real conversation, I think that's still
They
worse.
caught your intellect, so that's.
I think
that's worse.
I think it's worse.
If they can catch your intellect more than the person that you are married to or in a relationship with.
That's not even more. They just catching it just as much.
No, they caught it more.
How they caught it more?
They caught it more because you talking to them. Period.
That's still not more. That's just as much.
You probably not talking that much to your significant other anymore because you got this person that you telling everything to.
So you don't think
telling this person about your day and not your spouse.
So you don't think that somebody can have
That's what I be telling
intellectual...
you. You be coming. I told you that. No, you told that other bitch. That's what I be saying.
I need to get a shirt made. That other bitch. That other
bitch. Listen, for real though.
But
I really think that
you don't think people could really talk to multiple people and feel a certain way about multiple people and give each person that amount of time?
You cannot give each person the same amount of time.
What if you don't need that much? You don't need that much time with that person to
you
feel that
can't
type
give each person the same amount of time.
But I'm
because
saying,
what you keep saying, you need me time too, right?
Right.
So somewhere along the lines, one of these people ain't gonna be getting as much time because a man always gonna want his me time.
But even if they got 24 hours in a day.
They got 24 hours in a day. How many of those hours you sleep?
8. So they got 16. You could divide 16 by...
You gotta go to work.
Well, you can sleep 6 hours a day.
You gotta go to work.
Yeah, you're right.
So somebody's losing some time. It's either gonna be your me time or one of these women. And the man not gonna let go of his me time. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing.
But what I'm saying is you can still have equal amount of time with different people and feel a certain way about those people. You might not even need that much time to feel a certain way about somebody. Like you don't have to be in the company of that person for 5 hours or longer to know that you feel that you love that person. Like I don't have to be around you tomorrow for 10 hours to know I love you or how I feel towards you.
Because you've been around me for 13 years. But this somebody that you just meet.
I'm not. We never said this is people that's just meeting when we was talking about it.
That's why I said no friends. No.
We just talking about like, people. Okay, what if you meet two people at the same time? It don't make sense
to me.
What if you meet two people at the same time? You talking to both of them.
So you saying we met each other 13 years ago, right?
Right. Say, bro, you keep throwing us into the
I'm trying to get it in my
visualize.
Yeah. So we met each other 13 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And around the same time, you met somebody else.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So we vibing, we chilling. I'm not with you every day because we work.
Right.
Right. So on the days when you off and I'm at work, you spending that time with the other chick, right?
All by myself. That'd be my me time.
But
right, you can say that. You can say that.
All right. So that there. How do you fall in love with two people?
Because then the next day, okay, you could go Monday. Bam, Monday, I'm at work. I ain't spending time with nobody. Tuesday, bam, you at work.
the other person off. Spend time with that person. Wednesday, that person at work. You off. Spend time with you. Bam. Thursday, all of us off. I spend time by myself. Friday.
You can't pick.
No, I just
You
want
in love with
me
both of them
time.
already.
No, I just want me time. So I'll spend time by myself. Split Friday and Saturday, and Sunday have me time again. So now I didn't have 2 days by myself, or even if I had to work another day. I didn't have 2 days a day by myself, 2 days at work, and 2 days with each one of y'all. That's 7 days.
Now I know.
Now you know what? Why are you trying to figure out stuff? I'm just trying to.
I'm saying now I know. I know. Now I understand how people could do. I can't.
No, you used to be a pimp. You used to balance like 5, 6 niggas.
I used to be. Listen, I told.
How you used to do it?
I told everyone
How
the
you
niggas that I was dealing with other people.
Okay.
That's the thing.
But that's
Men don't do that.
Nah, don't say men.
Men don't do that. Why
Don't
men
say
want to
men.
tell you why men don't do that?
Why men don't do it?
Because they afraid they gonna lose one of them along the way.
Right.
So men don't do that.
Not all
But
men.
me?
Because men loses them.
Me.
Men that be open with them don't
Me.
mind, okay, if you don't want to stick around because you know the real, then go ahead.
Not listen. The only time a man will really say something is if they messing with somebody else who's already in a relationship. That's the only time they gonna really say, "Well, I'm in a relationship too."
Nah. It depends on the dude.
I've never ran into any dude, and I've ran into a lot of dudes. I've never ran into any dude.
Don't say any.
There was.
Because when I was dating,
When
I was dating,
when you first started dating me,
I
had to find out about every female myself.
You knew. I'm not about to
How
just
I
go up
knew?
to you. When you
How
ask,
I knew. When I
no,
seen
you
them.
would ask me. You
When
like,
I
oh,
visualized what was going
that's
on,
one of the
what
chicks
was
you
the
messing with right
dialect
there.
between the both of y'all. Yes, I found out for myself. You did not come up front and say,
I'm not
dating.
gonna come up front and say anything. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. When we were dating, nobody comes up front and says anything.
do.
So why niggas was still stalking you if they thought they didn't have a chance?
What?
Why niggas was still stalking you if they thought they didn't have a chance?
Because all niggas still think they have a chance.
No, because
If I was single,
because
I'd
you
still be
probably
looking
didn't
at
tell
people
it.
like I still got
you
a
probably
chance.
wasn't open as you thought with that man.
What?
Why you keep
I'm
saying
definitely-
what?
I was always
probably wasn't open
with
as you
each
thought.
one of them.
You probably wasn't open as you
when
thought.
When I met you, I was dating somebody, right?
Right. You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
I saw y'all came in.
No, I told you that I was in a relationship with somebody. Still.
Did you tell him?
He didn't care, right?
Oh, you told me that you was in a relationship, right?
So
did you tell him that you was in a relationship with the bartender at the same time?
I didn't. I wasn't in a relationship.
Yes, you was. You was in a bartender and customer relationship with me, so where you was getting shit and I was getting shit. So you didn't tell everybody everything. That's all I'm saying.
I told.
You ain't tell that man shit.
I told both parties.
You ain't tell that man shit.
I told both parties.
She's lying to y'all. Instagram. She lied. She didn't tell both parties. She told one party that didn't give a fuck because he wasn't in a relationship with her. And we were just cool. We was in the bartender customer relationship.
All right, next time. You wild.
I'm wild. I'm wild. Because I'm being honest with y'all. Come on, Queen.
What do you feel women should expect from you in a relationship?
They should expect stability, trust, commitment, and grade A.
Oh my God, shut up.
Head rolling, soul jerking,
Be honest. Be honest. You ready?
I am being
Be
honest.
honest.
That's everything I was just saying was
When
honesty.
talking to your partner, do you listen to hear or to respond?
I listen to
Respond. Cause he don't care. He don't care what come on my mouth.
Oh no. I just shit that I hear, I take it in real fast. Then I calculate it real fast. And then I respond. It don't take me that long to understand where the fuck you coming from. Like I can hear bullshitter. I can hear when you serious. I just can hear anything. And when it come in, it don't take me that long to respond because I already know where it's going. I don't have to sit there for 10 minutes straight just listening. But what you do? Do you listen to listen?
I listen to hear. I want to hear where you come from. I want to really understand you because some of the shit don't be making sense. So I be trying to see like, what?
No, this is what you listen for.
Say it again.
You listen to hear if this story matched the previous story
That.
to see if it coincide with each other to see if
That
I was
too.
lying the first time.
That too.
That's what y'all do.
That too.
Y'all will come back with the same question about some shit that y'all asked us before to see if it get a different response a couple days later.
And it shouldn't.
So
Right?
that's the only time y'all listen.
So answer it again.
That's the only time y'all listen to listen. Because y'all don't listen to listen. I don't think nobody listen to listen in a debate or
All right.
an argument with each other. The only time you listen to listen is when you're in class. If you just trying to buy some time before you knock a head off. No?
You wow, keep talking.
I'm wild. As always, we are sponsored by YFB Premium Cocktails. This is your favorite couple podcast. We doing a marriage masterclass, rapid fire questions. Coming at your boy neck. I'm bringing it back at her neck. I don't care. What Miss Tooth Fairy talking about? I do now. I didn't used to. What? Which one? Did you listen to listen?
She listened
or
now.
do you listen to respond now?
She listens to hear now.
Listens to hear. I listen to hear you come up with some bullshit so I
Is
can
a man
respond.
required to give you a warning before he nuts when giving head?
Are we required to give y'all a warning? So what kind of warning do y'all expect out of us? Especially if you're giving some
Tell
top-notch
me.
head.
She said, I listen now. Told you.
Okay.
Tell me.
The only time you listen is when a
Tell
nigga...
me.
Huh?
I'm there.
Tell me, how the hell...
I'm
if
there.
I could tell you I'm there
There.
in a calm voice, that means you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing down there. I ain't supposed to be talking correctly. I ain't supposed to be speaking normal.
All right.
The only warning I can give you is tapping you on your shoulder or the side of your head to let you know it's about to come.
Are you willing to stay married
no,
to
no,
someone?
don't jump off that. Don't jump off that. What's up, Jig? Are y'all supposed to give us a warning before y'all? Well, do y'all want a warning?
We do.
No, do y'all want a warning from us
Yes.
before we bust?
Yes.
Why?
So we can get the fuck up.
Why?
Because we don't want it.
That might mess the nut up.
Nah, well.
Ain't no oh well. Like
I got something else you can stick it in. I'm sorry.
no, that's a different nut. You know how y'all got a different nut? Y'all got a clit orgasm and y'all got a inserted orgasm. We have two different ones too. So we don't want to take it out of that one to put it in the other one because we want that one at that time. We want that head.
And then y'all be done for the night. All right. But anyway, are y'all willing
Yeah,
to stay?
especially when nigga going
Shut
raw because
up.
nigga not about to go
Shut
back in and
up.
get you pregnant. Oh. You not about to fuck over the fellas
Yeah.
like
y'all
that and I'm
fuck
gonna just
already.
let the shit slide.
Are y'all willing to stay married to someone who
Nope.
has a bipolar disorder?
Nope.
No. If this nigga showing me,
She said no comment to the other one.
if niggas showing me 2 different people, I can't do it. I
Just
can't
2?
deal with it.
You done showed me 15 different motherfuckers.
They all come with the same attitude.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
They ain't different personality wise.
All right.
Just looks.
If you
Nigga said no
if
before.
you bipolar and you come to me snapping at me, nigga, you got to get the fuck.
Right.
Like, you just loved me yesterday, bitch. What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just changed up on you because I'm fucking bipolar. Yeah, I couldn't do the bipolar joint, bro.
That, like, I felt that question coming out your mouth was a no. That's why I answered that bitch early. But back to this getting a.
Is it
warning.
okay for your spouse to watch porn?
You need to have many people inside. That didn't even come off right.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
That didn't
Hyde.
come off right at all.
You just nasty as fuck.
No, you gotta say pause or something.
No,
before
she
that.
don't. Shut up. Anyways,
What
is
did
it
you
okay
say?
for your spouse to watch porn? Yes.
So you tell me not to talk about
Yes.
some shit, and then the
Oh,
next
that was
question.
personal. That was personal.
But then the next question is about porn.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Is it okay for what?
Is it okay for your spouse to watch porn? It's okay for my
Yeah.
spouse to watch porn. When I tell him to. Nah, it's
She
okay
lying.
in moderation. As long as
What's
porn,
moderation?
Just as long as porn don't stop you from taking care of me.
Okay.
If porn take you away from me,
So
you
if it become
neglecting me now.
If it become an addiction.
Yeah, I can't fuck with
But
you.
anything, if it become an addiction, is too much.
Yeah.
But so what if it's like right underneath that? Like you see him watching it a little often, but it's not like if he's still doing what he's supposed to do for you,
Yeah.
but he's still watching it a lot. You gonna
I might be like, you want one of them bitches because I don't look like none of them bitches. You feel me?
but what if it's not the same? Like
What is it
What
that's attracting
you
you
find it in
to
the
this
bitches that
fucking
look at that?
porn shit? What is attracting you to it?
No,
Why
he
are you
just-
so glued to it? So
He
much?
might just like pleasing
Why you feel
himself.
like you gotta play with yourself so much?
Some people like pleasing themselves. I'm just asking.
You got
for,
too much
like,
time
I'm
on
playing,
your hand if you playing with
I'm
yourself
just
that
playing
much.
devil's advocate right now. Some people like pleasing themselves just as much as they like having sex with somebody else. So you gonna stop? You
Who's
gonna
the
be
better babysitter, your wife or her throat?
It's been real.
this has been
Oh Lord Jesus!
your favorite couple podcast, Marriage Masterclass, episode 32.
No, that shit is fucking hilarious. Oh shit!
We all join us on Facebook for the after party. We hate it over there. As always, we sponsored by YFB Premium Cocktails. Get on your level today. This weekend, Mardi Gras weekend, we still partying. Fuck the parades.
No, that shit is funny. Tell me that shit ain't funny though.
That shit funny though. That shit funny. But
Oh man.
yeah, the answer's her throat.
What?
But peace.